Back at it again. I know everybody is online, is very wealthy. I'm a regular degular, okay? I drive a Hyundai. God damn, that shit loud as fuck. I drive a 2022 Hyundai. All right? Nah, I'm playing. I just left the airport, and I want to do this quick live stream real quick. I seen a lot of crazy shit online. Now I don't really streaming like that right now, but the the SBE has gotten even crazier, man. And the reason why I want to talk about that, shout out to y'all in the building. I see y'all coming through. We don't want to talk about this real quick is because I have been, this SBE shit is so fascinating to me now because now you have this bitch named Princella, a gay bitch, by the way. And men are trying to convince a gay woman that women need men. Niggas still on this shit, right? And, it's funny as hell watching men trying to convince women how much they need them, right? But, oh yeah, we on YouTube right now because I don't know what the fuck is going on with my hosting. Wix is playing. Y'all know I try to go live. That shit should be working every time. If I'm paying for that shit should be working every time. So while I'm fixing the hosting or however I'm gonna move, that's what the website, we gonna get back to that, all right? So until then, go fuck with the Patreon or go subscribe, all right? But anyway, so what's hilarious to me is these niggas trying to prove their point to a gay bitch, right? Or allegedly gay. I mean, all them hoes love dick. I don't give a fuck, right? And then it got me, so I'm listening to the SBE, because it's very entertaining. Because a lot of times when niggas SBE, the bitches just laugh or, whatever the case. But this is different. This bitch claps back with scientific facts, which makes it even funnier. And then when she claps back, these niggas, they don't know how to respond to this shit. Because first of all, you shouldn't be talking to this bitch anyway about male-female dynamics. So they don't know how to respond to this bitch. This one nigga started crying on this one show, this pastor. Then the pastor asked her, like, do you think I was being genuine when I cried? The bitch was like, I don't know you, nigga. And so what I realized with all this SBE still going on, all right, still SBE clip still going viral. I seen the Saint in the Center SBE clip went viral. He's over here trying to shame sex workers for being sex workers. On the whatever podcast. SBE is still here. I thought it was going to die down. It still goes on, right? But what I realize now, all right, what I realize now with this SBE and shit like that, black men, and even white men, but I don't pay attention to them, but it is what it is. All these niggas online trying to SBE. I found, these niggas are sexual socialists. And I'm gonna explain why. All right? I'm gonna explain why, y'all said Evergreen, y'all know where I'm at. Don't pull up on me. All right? You will get touched. All right? Yeah, y'all can see where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? We are by Evergreen Plaza. And that was a truck that said Evergreen. That was a weird coincidence, but we are over here on 95th. But, Forest City, whatever. So, look, what I was saying was these niggas are sexual socialists, right? So we got black men, a lot of them who are Republican, okay? Believe in Donald Trump, okay? Believe in Donald Trump. They are Republican. Believe in capitalism, which is basically survival of the fittest, okay? Which is basically, they believe in all these things when it comes to the free market. But when it comes to mating and dating, SBE niggas, all that survival of the fittest shit go out the window. They're trying to tell the bitch that every man deserves some pussy. You need to stop doing this and stop doing all this shit and stop fucking these other niggas. You need to fuck the good guy, get with the good man, because he did the right thing. That is sexual socialism. You want these hoes to stop fucking who they're fucking and to fuck your lame ass, right? because every man who quote unquote did the right thing deserves a woman. No, that is sexual socialism. We're not equal. Just like in the free market, when it comes to business and society, all right, the best product is going to win. Same thing when it comes to the sexual. Everybody want to talk about sexual market value, but these niggas want to talk about the S&B for the females when their S&B is at 0. And so they want to use, right, what these niggas want to do, they want to use the crutch of society and community. You need to fuck the good guy. You need to get with the good guy and start a family in the name of society, in the name of the community. When really, no, really, you just got a dry dick. All right? Because that is the stupidest argument ever. Oh, you need to get with the good guys because it's going to help out society. Society is going to do what it do. Well, I'm going to get to the society piece in a second. But what these niggas want is they believe that because they quote unquote went to school, because they quote unquote went to the military or have a job or just they didn't do the pookie shit, that automatically they deserve a woman. That is sexual socialism. Because you don't want to do what needs to be done to attract these hoes naturally. So you want to shame, blame, and explain these females into why they need to fuck you. And then you want to use the crutch, you want to use the excuse of, well, it's going to better the community, better society, which that's not true. Because societies and civilizations have always went up and down. Okay, we've had societies that have been ran the world, then they went to the bottom. America is not immune. Society is not going to doom. It's just a cycle that America's going through, like every other civilization that had their reign. Egypt, Rome, all right, etc. Greece. All these societies had their ups and downs. America is not immune from that shit. Okay? And so what's going on is everything has gotten harder now because we are moving towards a natural state. The barriers that were put up by men that usually enabled beta men to have women, i.e. the nuclear family, that shit is going out the window and niggas don't know what to do. Okay, and so the nuclear family, which is a artificial creation because the nuclear family is not natural, that is socialism because it helps a weak ass nigga, quote unquote, lock down a woman for life. Right? That's why that shit was created, so the nigga can have a bitch. All right, and so now those standards are being taken away, and niggas is going crazy, and they want to still use oh, well, you got to do this. Fuck the good guy because of family. Fuck the good guy because of, the community. No, nigga, you just can't get no pussy. And I hate to be that nigga, but that's what these SBE a lot of times is. And even if the SBE is coming from a nigga who can, quote unquote, get a bitch, they usually represent a cohort of men who cannot. And I hate that virtue signaling, that using the community argument, societal argument as to why these hoes need to give that pussy away to the quote unquote good guy. Bro, nice guys finish last. Niggas should have been known this. All right, and so the nuclear family, which is bullshit. All right, because that construct it does a lot of restricting, first of all, but second of all, the cream's gonna rise to the top. Regardless of what situations used in society, the cream's always going to rise to the top, whether it's a nuclear family or not. All right, and these things that are being said, all of this shit is to make sure a beta ass nigga has access to pussy. Right? All this SBE shit is saying, hey, why you guys fucking the Chad, Tyrone, Pookie, Ray Ray? Why you fucking the top 20% when these good men are out here? They don't want the good man. The good men don't get their pussy wet. That's what it is. That's what it comes down to. Sorry. The educated men don't get their pussy wet. Well, and not saying that you're not going to get pussy because you went to college, but that's the rhetoric that's being promoted. All right? That's what it comes down to. It comes down to nature. If you don't get the bitch pussy wet, that just is what it is. And you lame motherfuckers want to SBE these hoes. Now SBE and sex workers into quote unquote giving it all up to get with the good man. So if every good man deserves a woman just because they're good, that is socialism. That's socialist. You say, hey, I did the right thing. I deserve a woman. No, you don't. You deserve your career. You deserve the benefit off your skill set. You deserve the benefit off your certifications. You deserve that. But you don't deserve no pussy or no fucking live-in woman because you quote unquote did the right thing, nigga. And as long as you niggas keep thinking that, you're going to be crying like bitches on here. Now the SB is getting worse because it's going past the hoes laughing at niggas. It's going past all that. Now these hoes are bringing facts. Now you got these hoes like Priscilla coming up. Now they're coming out with statistical fact. Now they coming back with the facts back on you niggas. And y'all niggas can't help it. Gotta cry. Gotta do the ad hominem just like these. Niggas want to get on hoes for doing ad hominems, but they want to do the ad hominems when the hoes bring the stats. You know, and I'm not saying Priscilla right about everything, but the basic foundation, oh my, I love when she makes you niggas cry. That's some good. I was done with SBE until I seen that shit come through. That bitch be having niggas all in their feelings, and that shit is entertaining. That's a whole new level. You know, but at the end of the day, you know, socialism does not work when it comes to the free market, and it does not work when it comes to the sexual market either. And so these niggas talk about, oh, your SMV goes down. Nigga, what about your SMV? Because a nigga with high sexual market value is not trying to convince hoes, oh, you need to fuck the good guy. No, nigga, they fucking all the hoes. That's what they doing. All right? And I know because, nigga, just know that I know. I always wonder, why do I not feel the need to SBE like these niggas? Like, where's the urge to shame, blame, and explain a bitch come from? Now I finally get it. These niggas are sexual socialists. That's what it is. They want to talk about Trump and capitalism and all the other shit, but when it comes to the sexual market value, they think the pussy, everybody needs to have some pussy. No, nigga, you need to hit the gym. You need to hit a lineup. Get a lineup, right? Stop being a fucking lame, okay? Stop being so fucking, you know, start being assertive. A lot of issues we can go down. This is why I still fuck with the dating coaches. A lot of you niggas need them, all right? Because once again, that socialist bullshit. So all these conservative black men, conservative, but when it comes to fucking and mating, now all of a sudden they want to be social. Oh, woman, we need to stop fucking the tall guy. You need to stop doing all. No, they're not going to do it because that's not in nature. All right, they're going to, and now that the standards are being taken away, now that nobody gives a fuck about the family or marriage, it's going to be even worse. You niggas going to be even high and dry even more. Because it all comes back to self. If you don't get yourself right, you're going to be a dry dick motherfucker. We already know we need to get ourselves right when it comes to career. But, you know, now I see it. So any nigga that SBEs and I see that shit, even though I try not to see it, now I see you are a sexual socialist. You're a socialist. You think pussy should be given just because you did the right thing. Or the social contract. No, there's no contract. Nobody signed them hoes ain't signed a contract. I ain't even been looking in the chat. Salute to all y'all. Make sure y'all hit the like. You know, it's a new channel. You know what I'm saying? I'm half-assed building this channel up. I don't know how deep I'm going to go with it, but it is what it is. But I had to get this off my chest because, you know, now that I see the SBE taking new forms, this shit is just crazy. Let me look in the chat real quick. Shout out to Nice and Bishop said they need to pay attention to ARC. ARC had the formula. That's the best dating coach of all time. All right, bitch, you want to fuck? Yes or no? Now, I'm not saying you go say that directly, but that's just what it comes down to. You niggas want to... Yo, these hoes don't want to do that. These hoes do relationships and all that other shit nowadays, bro. They want to be free, which actually takes the burden off of you. When you think about it, Princella is actually helping men more than she's helping women because she's making it so that the woman saying, oh, they don't need you. Yeah, you right, bitch. You don't need me. You only need me to fuck, and that's it. Go back to I go about my business, you go about yours. She's actually making it easier for men, but you niggas want to carry this burden of fucking taking care of women forever. They don't need you to take care of them. Women can protect themselves. They can not only they can provide for themselves. Oh man, they'll protect and provide, and that's what niggas is going wrong. Because they think a lot of these men think their purpose is to protect and provide for these hoes. That's not your purpose. Your purpose is to contribute to society. Let me see if I can get past this. Uh-oh. Now they got these red light cameras and shit. We're going to keep it going. As soon as you realize that your purpose is not to protect and provide for these hoes, your purpose is to fuck these hoes, and then you create things that make society better. Products and services that make society better. You niggas still think their whole primary purpose is breeding and that's it. And taking care of a family. When the family is going to take care of itself. Alright? It is what it is. I'm not saying for men not to raise their children and shit, but I'm saying at a point, you know, your child gets to a certain age, they ain't gonna listen to you anyway. They're gonna do what they're gonna do. Alright, and so you gotta, you know, men don't know what to do now. Because now the woman saying they don't need them, the family structure's falling apart. And this is what happens when you don't have no purpose within yourself. I don't give a fuck what happens to society on a family level. I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, it's not going to stop me and my mission. My mission is not children. Children are a byproduct of fucking. Now, I am going to have children one day, but that is not my primary, that's not my legacy. And men it's getting worse for men. Suicidal rates are going up and everything because they lack purpose. Because niggas think their purpose is in subjugating a bitch and family. No, that is lineage, not legacy. And so the sooner niggas stop being socialists, or, you know, if you want your life to become more smoother, trust me, stop being a sexual socialist. Stop trying to wait for hoes to fuck you because you did the right thing. No. You need to become as advanced as possible in your own life as a man when it comes to your skill sets, and understand women are tools. They're tools. If you want children, they're tools to give you children. They're tools for companionship, but that's it. It doesn't, niggas want to get so deep with this shit. That's it. No. That's it. That's what you're going to get out of a woman. Fucking and kids. In the long term. All the other shit is just fluff. All the other shit you can do for yourself and all the shit she can do for herself. And so I just find it funny how, you know, I'm not going to be on here, you know, all day, but I just find it funny how conservative black men and conservative white men who talk about survival of the fittest, the free market, but all that shit go out the window when it comes to mating and dating. No, nigga, it's the same shit. It's the free market in the mating and dating world too. And your virtue signaling, your SBE, you trying to shame these hoes with the threat of, you know, family, that's not going to work. And when this shit hit overseas, oh my God. Because that is nature. That's natural. It's natural. The woman in nature, okay, a small percentage of the males fuck a whole lot of percentage of the females. That's nature. And as in this society, as these walls come down and as the stigma comes down of being single and all other shit, it's going to get worse. It's going to be a small number of men fucking a large percentage of the woman. That's how it's always been. And what the nuclear family did was something to try to put a stop to that. But it didn't, because these hoes was married, still fucking who they want to fuck. The only way you're going to win in this shit is to become the best version of yourself. And it all comes back to self. When it comes to a man, everything comes back to self. It's not, nothing is these women's fault. All right? The way society is going, that's men's fault. Your situation, that's men's fault. My situation is a man's fault, my own fault. All right? I'm not a socialist. I compete on every level. I compete when it comes to the free market system, and I compete when it comes to the sexual market system. I compete when it comes to any system because I know that at the end of the day, it's about competition and it's about resources and power. But these niggas, y'all niggas still, you think you're gonna shame a bitch out of her natural state, which is to fuck the best man she can possibly fuck in her mind. You niggas want to be fat, motherfucking out of shape, and want to get the best of the best. And of course you gotta take your ass overseas. And even overseas, oh my God, overseas is getting worse. More drugs. I haven't even been focused, but every time I log in on YouTube, more people been drugged up. BMT, Black Man Travels, doing streams on this. Overseas, these hoes acting up because they want the best of the best too. And so all you got to do is you need to be trying to maximize your own self-well-being. That's the only way. Otherwise, you're going to be a sexual socialist crying online, crying to these hoes. Oh, you need to do this in the interest of society. No. Society is not going anywhere. Promise you. So the only way society is going to disappear is if a meteor hits this shit. Or fucking some sort of... The only way this is going to end is if some sort of fucking grand catastrophe happens. If not, nigga, sorry, you got to compete. And this is what it comes down to. Niggas don't want to compete. You know what I'm saying? Niggas don't want to compete on any level. You know, and I know it sucks. I know it sucks, but being a sexual socialist online is weak as fuck. All right, and I was done watching SBE content, but this Priscilla bitch, oh my God, she be having niggas go. This is a whole man. I enjoy this. That's entertainment for your ass. All right, that's entertainment for your ass. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause why the fuck you trying to convince a gay bitch that she needs a nigga? That's all. You already lost. All you niggas on here debating and arguing with Priscilla, you lost already just by being on the panel. Just why you lost, just like you niggas lose being on the panel with these hoes. You already lost. Trying to convince hoes to not be hoes. Trying to convince a gay bitch she needs dick. You know what I'm saying? Even though she probably is fucking on the low. She ain't gonna tell you niggas that though. You know, and so I just find this shit funny, man. Niggas coming online, being sexual socialists, wanting bitches to divide the pussy equally, because I did the right thing. I went to school. I got my degree. I got a good job. Why these women act up? Nigga, you don't get the pussy wet, nigga. That's simple. All right? Bitches look at you, the shit dry up. You don't get the pussy wet. Damn, man. These niggas want to overcomplicate this shit. You don't get her wet. God damn. You can have the education, do the right thing, and still get these bitches pussy wet. You don't got to be a lame. Damn. Because now it's getting worse. Nigga crying over, man, I'm telling you. That's how I look at it now, man. These niggas are sexual socialists because they want these hoes to divide the pussy equally. And they come up with all types of reasons. Society, community, all this bullshit. Nah, nigga. These hoes gonna fuck who they want to fuck. And the sooner you realize this and get to reality, the better it's gonna be. Because you won't be stuck in this fucking, you know, you won't be stuck in this goddamn cycle of stupidity. You know? Now, let me read these comments. Man, I ain't even read the comments. My bad. Let me read the comments. Everybody hit the like. We half-ass building this channel back up. All right, let me see. Let me look. I ain't trying to crash now though, but I do want to see what y'all niggas talking about. You know. So now G Nitty says you either got it or you don't. Now look. The thing is, I don't subscribe to that because it's not impossible for a nigga to level up, to glow up. Now there is niggas who got it innately, who can just, you know, by nature they can, you know, they get bitches. But getting hoes is a learned skill. All right, fucking put deodorant on, line up. You know, it's not impossible to do this. It's just niggas don't want to compete. They think they earned a woman. I earned you. I did the right thing. No, that is socialism, nigga. No, nigga. You gotta get out here and compete. Yes, you gotta get out here and compete with the Pookies and the Ray Rays, nigga. Period. All right, you gotta get out here and compete with. Oh my God, yes, nigga, you competing for the same hoes. Sorry, you sexual socialist ass niggas, fucking be blowing the shit out of me, man. That should be. I mean, it do be funny though. It do be funny. You know what I'm saying? It definitely do be funny. Somebody said, Carlton says there are no tax dollars in nature. You right. Right, but we're talking about mating. Mating is in nature. And these niggas, when you're dealing with stuff like mating, things that are natural, you have to go back to nature, man. And in nature, it's that alpha, for lack of better terms, it's the alpha fucking majority of the hoes. Same shit in humanity. Same shit in humanity. We already know this. Y'all always complain about the 80-20 rule, but that just is what it is. Let me see what else y'all niggas talking about before I get up out of here, man. But yeah, that's how I'm looking at this shit now. All these niggas trying to still convince these hoes to not be hoes and convince these women to quote unquote get with the good guy. All of you guys are sexual socialists. You think your pussies deserve just because you did the right thing. No, you didn't work for the pussy. That was for yourself, which you should do. But life is more than just your profession. Life is more than your profession. Y'all say give out some wrenches. I'm gonna give out wrenches when I get. I'm moving out. I'm moving right now. We're gonna do some. I see G Dizzle says Ramil riding around looking for hoes. Hey man, hey, I love saving hoes, man. Shout out to G Dizzle in the building. Shout out to all y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and share, man. We're gonna build this. Shout out to Solo TV in the building. Salute to Solo, Trendsetter TV. Appreciate you coming through. Make sure I'm looking through these comments before I get up out of here. But yeah, man. So that's where I'm at with it. Jerron said, how come he didn't get an email? I didn't send out an email on this one. I just went live. I just went live on the channel. I just went live. I'm gonna send the email out. Like I said, for the website, I gotta fix the hosting. Wix be tripping. I'm tired of going live on that shit and the fucking video not playing, dog. After I paid, niggas want to charge me $80 a month for a website. Okay, I pay the shit, nigga. My shit should be smooth every time. So until then, we fix this hosting. I'm on the YouTube. I might still send out emails though. But yeah, shout out to all y'all in the building. Make sure I read all the comments. Yeah, so anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. I don't know when and how I'm going to do the streaming. If I'm gonna do it on YouTube, if I'm gonna try to fuck with Wix again. But we definitely gonna turn up. But I had to get this out, man. These sexual socialist ass niggas, bro. Socialism never works. It never works in any aspect, money or these hoes. All right, nigga, stop crying. Get out here and compete, nigga. All right, that shit is what it is on all levels, economic and on the sexual level, dog. More importantly, economic, but shit, sexual too, cause niggas out here real sad, dog. Niggas out here real sad, man. So yeah, I do appreciate y'all. Shout out to Doug in the building. I said I'm black pill. Maybe. I don't know. Them niggas, you know how, them black pills, I seen them niggas talking about committing suicide, so I can't, shout out to AM1 in the building. Let me see who else out here. Jaquan, what's going on? Sal's HQ, what's going on? Most, what's going on? Damon, what up, what up? And everybody in the building. All right, so look, I'm gonna get at y'all next time. Don't be a don't be a sexual socialist or socialist sexual. I don't give a fuck how you want to do it, but that's what these niggas are when they want to SBE these hoes into equally dividing pussy. Or no, these niggas don't even want to equal. They want all the pussy to themselves. You know what I mean? They want all the pussy to, you shouldn't even be messing with Tyrone and Pookie. No. It don't work like that. All right, so you niggas are socialists. That's how I look at it. Anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all next time. Y'all be easy. Y'all gonna get an email as far as how we gonna do with the site. Go fuck with the Patreon, all that good shit. And I'm gonna get at y'all next time, man. I'm a sexual, I don't wanna say capitalist. What's the word? I'm the opposite of the socialist. Whatever that is. Yeah, I mean, I know it's capitalism, but we're not talking about money, so I gotta come up with another name. But don't be no fucking weak ass sexual socialist trying to shame hoes into dividing pussy amongst beta ass niggas. All right. With that being said, I'm out of here. I don't know. I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm gonna get y'all next time.